Welcome at a new season of the English version of the KOI TV live stream. Just had an hour in Dutch, and for many people in the world, they cannot understand Dutch. So that's why we do also, especially in main season, every Wednesday night, 9:15 Central European Time +1. A live stream with a Q&A. So it's a Q&A, so you can ask any question about KOI, Japan, ponds, filtration systems, anything, and I will try to answer them. That's the main thing of this live event. But also I will tell you some stuff that happened to us, or new fish that came in, or just stories about the last koi hunt. I just came back a few days ago, of course we had a lot of adventure again in Japan. This time we went, and normally in spring we go straight away to Niigata, but this time we went first to Narita, the koi farm Narita, and in Nagoya, and after that we went to Toyota Danichi, and then Narita was his facility is unbelievable. Also the fish, the amount of fish, but the quality of the fish is unbelievable. Also the facility itself, nice, everything nice, really beautiful shop, and I'm really enjoy to be there, and always gives me a lot of experience, it's like the experience, or I get a lot of experience to add some features here in our shop, or make a new shop. Oh yeah, need some cinas. We didn't have time between the Dutch and the English version, so really good. After that we went to Toyota Danichi, also a beautiful facility, really nice. You can see when the farms are young, when they started from zero, not so long ago. You can see there the structure is much different to the old breeders in Niigata. These are going to be we're going to have a giveaway. I have some other stuff as well, but also we have 2 mugs to give away at the end of the live stream. So you can see that the new facilities are more practical, bigger, more space in front of the facilities. It's different, of course, and especially with the Toyota Danichi, which is not that old, of course, already quite some years, but comparing to a lot of other breeders, it's a young farm. Beautiful. All the electricity is nicely being hidden. Nice tanks, beautiful koi, and a really nice breeder and staff. So we went there. We didn't at Narita. We bought some beautiful koi. We bought 73 Matsue Kohaku. It's going to be an event in our shop. That apart from that, we went to Toyota. We didn't buy over there, but we had some meeting about our Asugari project, it was really nice to see. And my friend and colleague, a dealer, we were together, and Wim, yeah, it was his first time at the Toyota Denichi koi farm, so it was really nice. After that, we went to Nagoshi. We had one other breeder I cannot tell you about yet, but the other after that we went to Nagoshi. Of course, there's a hotel stay between that, because it's from Narita to Toyota it's about 50 minutes, and between Toyota Denichi and Nagoshi is about 4 or 5 hours. So we had a hotel, and then after that we went to Nagoshi, where Wim bought a beautiful big kohak to have in his show tank, and some beautiful tosai we bought, selected, and also for the Asugari project we have some. We saw the candidates for the Asugari project, and after that, after Nagoshi, we drove up to Niigata, our hometown, where we went had together the Narita and Toyota Denichi. We did together, and Nagoshi we did together with Shikiyoshi Tanaka from the Maruju Koi farm, and his company, and the company Osora, yeah, it was really really nice. And yeah, once we're in our hometown, we go on ourselves to many breeders. We went so many breeders, and we had some really beautiful first pick Tateshita. So it was really nice to be there again. Beautiful weather. I don't know where you're watching from now, but here in Holland it's really horrible. Today was really cold, rain, windy, and in Japan it was one day we had 31 degrees, and the other days were like 24 to 30. So it was really, I must not say holiday, but it was really, really nice. Okay, Q&A. So I will see if there's anything, anything coming up. Arc Royale, your thoughts on wheat germ food for preparation for koi show? Yeah, you could do that. Wheat germ is quite light food, no coloration in there at all, and to get the koi more bright, more the skin more white, you can do that. It's like the liver doesn't have to work that hard anymore, and so the skin will clear up. So yeah, for that I like the wheat germ. Where the wheat germ is originally for in winter times, they say a lot of times, it's wheat germ, no proteins from animals or anything, all plant-based. That's not my style. I've got my thoughts about that, and I will explain to you that in nature the carp eat in wintertime. Here in Holland there is no green whatsoever in the canals or anything. The only food they can eat are small crustaceans, small crabs, small shrimps, and it's more animal protein based. So it's totally opposite of the food and the wheat germ food. But for koi show, I can imagine, I don't know, can you place how long ahead of a koi show you will start feeding the wheat germ? do you recommend any other foods for koi shell preparation? Yeah, I like pure, it's not cheap, but pure white from Saki Hikari, of Hikari, I think. No, it's Saki Hikari, I think. Pure white. Unbelievable. We do that about 3 to 4 weeks, and the white will be really shiny. But again, it's not cheap. Here we go again. Yes, this is a real bonsai. Yeah, we have quite a lot of bonsai at the moment in our shop, and yeah, this is real. This is totally real. I can show you maybe some leaves, but no, it's really, really real. I need to even before they flower, you need to get like a tomato plant. You need to get the extra leaves out, because they are getting all the nutrition, and yeah, thereby the bulbs, the flower bulbs will not bulbs. What's the good name, Marlijn? For the knop. Now so the flowers will not get enough nutrition, so you need to get them out. So this is really real. We've got quite a lot bonsai at the moment. We're gonna, yeah, flower buds, and yeah, these are yeah, we've got quite a lot of bonsai. Not only Azalea, but also Acer, Palmatum, tea plant, Salcova, Metasalcova. Yeah, so many nice trees. It's spring, ponds are starting to warm up very slowly, yes. What should we watch out for? What's a practice when coming out of the winter? What's best practice? It's important. It depends, of course, on your pond what you can do. You must try to get all the parameters, especially the temperature, as stable as possible. So especially here in Holland, tonight it will freeze, and then tomorrow, if the sun shines, when the sun is out, or there is no cloud between the sun and the earth, it can warm up quite quick, and those differences are really hard for koi. So, and for the bacteria, we try to grow in our filtration systems. So what you have to do is make it as stable as possible. So if you have a cover over your pond, cover it, of course, at night, but daytime, open it a bit so it's not heating up extra. Sometimes you see about even 4 degrees difference between early morning and end of the day. So that's really a lot of stress for the koi, and you will see they will have a lot of parasites coming. So really important, stable. Also, don't go crazy with the koi food. Of course they like to eat. They are coming to and like, oh yeah, I want to eat. But it's really important not to give them too much food. If you give them just small amount, yeah, maybe 3 times a day, but really small amount, just to start up the system again. So that's important. We have the luxury to have a heat pump on the XXL tank, so the temperature is really stable and we can raise it quite quick. So it's stable, but already 18 degrees. So that's really an advantage for for the koi, for the pond and for the koi. That's what we do. We add bacteria. We add, especially bacteria, and we measure. If you normally measure your water values every month or every 2 weeks, I would do that, especially when you start feeding twice, 3 times a day, a week, 3 times a week, and act on the results you get. So if it's too high, stop feeding or rinse a bit more. You have to act on the result. Write them down, because if you have it years in a row, you will see a pattern, and you can predict things that gonna be happening. That are gonna happen in that same period again. So that's important. And then for the rest, easy. That's really important. The blue plastic bowls, 100 centimeters or bigger, you've got in a shop. Do you have them for sale? And we have. At this moment, we don't have them for sale. We only have the measuring bowls, the straight square tanks. These are quite light, but if you like a round one, you have to have some space. There is a container coming from Japan, and we have some new vats coming. Yep, Willem, this Friday we are open. Can fish of about 10 centimeters with fish of 60 plus, or better grow something in the... Jason, they can go together. That's no problem. But if you want to grow them more easy, it's better to have them separately, because they need a 60 centimeter koi need other treatments, other food than a 10 centimeter koi. The amount is really different. So if you have the luxury to be able to split them, I would put them separate. And 10 centimeters is really tiny. I bought a Karashi koi, but I forgot to ask the breeder. You bought the Karashi koi at my shop. That would be that's in that tank. Yagenji, Yagenji is the breeder. Okay, it was Yagenji. This is the name of the breeder. A beautiful bonsai. Feed regerm about 4 to 6 weeks before show. Okay. Do you feed the sake white food on its own or mix? No, don't mix it then. That you have sake hikari deep red. Don't mix it, and you have sake hikari pure white, especially for koi show. And it's really important not to mix it. It's not like that food has something in it, so it will neutralize the other food or something. No. It's really that food only for also 4 to 6 weeks. Anton is asking, you tell us the XXL tank is 18 degrees. How much time you now how many time do you feed them a day, and also do you feed them at night? Yeah, we feed them at night, and at this moment we feed them about 6 times a day, and 3 of them are in the night and 3 of them are at the daytime. Really important, because the bacteria will starve to death if you stop feeding at, let's say, 8 o'clock in the night and start feeding at 8 o'clock in the morning again. So better feed them, feed your koi, feed your bacteria also at night, and you will see the koi rather eat at night and when it's dark than it's at daytime. Not if I throw it in the hair, some food, you will see them jumping over each other. But if they can choose, we had a feeding machine, like a test case, where we had a feeding machine on demand, so when the koi wanted to eat, and they really like to eat it at night. Yeah, so 5 times a day is really good. You're welcome, Anton. Yeah, so we went to the to the breeders in Niigata, and I was 1.5 weeks before I went to Japan. I was in Japan, and Izumiya Ryu-san came to me to give me the trophy, the major award we won at the All Japan Young Koi Show. But that was too big for my suitcase. So this time we did it. We did it again. He gave me the trophy. This trophy. We got the Botan. Botan prize, and this trophy was with it, and the plate is quite big. So we got it this time. It was really a nice interview. I will translate it in English, so next week it will be online, where Ryu-san explains to me when he knew he had a really nice Shirobeko, because this is a Shirobeko we bought last autumn. It's a really tiny picture, but a nice Shirobeko with an unbelievable body, and asked him in that interview, how do you breed Shirobeko? When did you know this could be something? And it was really, really nice answers, and it was really a nice, nice event where I got the trophies. Really happy with the results, of course, and I hope, or he and I hope, it will go to many other koi shows in the future in Japan, and eventually, somewhere in the world will swim around her rounds in a pond. So that was really a nice thing. We went for dinner together with the whole crew, with Izumiya and Miyatora, Takumi. He made a really beautiful Doitsu Showa selection for us, and we said, let's go for dinner, and they took us to a new restaurant, and it was good restaurant, barbecue, really, really nice restaurant. yeah, it was nice. It was really, I like, at one hand, it's difficult time because in this period, it's so many koi is in the shop, are in the shop. So many people will come to our shop. Of course, it's still open when I'm in Japan. Of course, it will be open, and yeah, it's a difficult period. But for fish wise and it's not so crowded at that moment in Japan. It's really nice. It's really nice week to be in Japan. I like January, February as well. It's more smaller tosai, yeah, better priced and also really nice. But also this week is also a week I'm always looking forward to. Yeah. Now, koi show season is coming up in Holland and I would say Benelux. In last weekend there was the Belgium koi show and the International Sinkokai Belgium koi show, and in a few weeks' time we have the koi show in the Vossenberg in the south from the koi cave, and then we have the Euregio koi show, yeah, the European Championship, I think. These koi show we're gonna really join, and yeah, so a lot of the season is really coming to life at the moment. We've got our own Asukari project, Koi Cave Mudpond Games coming up. Looking forward to that. Shigeyoshi from the Narita, from the Maruchu Koi Farm, is gonna come to present his koi for the Asukari. Really nice. Really looking forward to that. Any questions, guys? Agriel, no, I think I already told you that I wouldn't. Of course, you can mix it, but that's the result will be not as good as it should be. So what we do is only for a short period feed the koi pure white. Yeah, if you have a chiller, it would be really good to get your koi a bit colder in the weeks ahead of the koi show. So if you go every week 1 or 2 degrees down, the koi will get a bigger body. The skin color will be also more beautiful, and yeah, really good results on that. That's a free trick I just told you. What? Koiroi. Yeah. Can you tell me something about the Matsue Kohakus you bought? We bought some beautiful koi at the Narita Koi Farm. Really beautiful koi. I can show you later. Really nice fish. After this, so next Wednesday at this live stream, I can show you really special koi from the Narita Koi Farm. But we have to do that after this event, no problem. Of course, we do a whole trip. We go there, and I asked, do you have some other fish for sale? And Ryuka-san said, yeah, I've got, please join me to the next pond. So we walked to the next koi house, and in the end there's a nice pond with 73 Matsue Kohak, this size, without about this, and yeah, beautiful koi. he said he presented me a price. He said, yeah, if you take them all, I can do it for this price. And I was like, okay, let's do that, because this normally I cannot get this amount of koi, 73 kohaku, from Matsue for this price. And we're gonna try to do one more event, or it's gonna be like not all 73 for an event, also for the auction. We're gonna do like a Matsue week, or maybe 2 weeks, where we where we can show those beautiful kohaku. Looking forward to get them in here as well. So yeah, that's looking forward to their to the fish that will arrive in about 2 weeks, I think. Okay. So, and yeah, Matsue, of course, we have some we have contact, of course, with Matsue. We buy also at Matsue, but sometimes it's easier to get it by Narita. He has really good contact with Matsue, has many times first choice, and I'm really happy we had we didn't have to choose in those 73. We just said, okay, all, please. So yeah, good, all with certificate, and yeah, good. What's the difference? What's the difference between Dainichi and Dainichi Toyota? When Hiroshi-san from the Toyota Dainichi koi farm, he is the youngest brother of the Dainichi brothers, and a long time ago already. They said like, hey, we cannot be with so many on one ship, so many captains in one ship. So he worked for a few years at the Narita. He's born at that place, at the Narita koi farm, and then Narita and Niigata, Dainichi Niigata, and yeah. After that, he had to move, and yeah, of course you can move 2-3 kilometers away, but you will be competition, and this was a better option to go to the south or middle-ish, southish region, and of course they work really tight together. The auctions, for example, you can see that the auction of the Toyota Dainichi is held by the Dainichi koi farm, so they're really connected a lot with each other. They can swap bloodlines, swap parents. Of course, they have their own way, because yeah, that's really good to show you have your own route, and that's why, for example, the Pandora bloodline is at this moment only at the Toyota Dainichi line farm and at the Maruchu koi farm, but also yeah, maybe in the future it will also pop up at the Dainichi Narita, Niigata facility. So yeah, he built the farm yeah, really on its own, made a beautiful place of that, and yeah, that's why it's a different Dainichi. And Toyota is because of the place where this is, the farm is Toyota, so that's why it's called Toyota Dainichi. So everybody knows where the koi are coming from. Advantage for him is that they have more light, more. Yeah, the fish will be easily more shiny. Of course, the fish from Niigata can be also really shiny, but there's a difference between Niigata and the place around Narita, the Narita koi farm, where Toyota Danichi is quite close by. So they have more bright sun, and you will see the color of the skin is really good. Perry says Sakai has one moment, try to find the Sakai. This is the auction we have, but yeah, this is all in Dutch. So Sakai. This is not koi farm. I need to try to find the normal link. Oh, maybe I can. One moment. Oh, auction. Come on. Really slow internet. Oh, jongens, come on. Auction. I'm looking now, Perry, at this. You can also see this site. This is the auction coming up, the Sakai auction. These are many customers' fish. I always ask myself why are they being sold, but sometimes customers ask, can you sell it for me? It's not my style, or I don't have a pond anymore, or you can also see some fish like here. Please check body line. So there's this here. You can see it's a bit funny. Like that. I think this is just a normal. I'm thinking, because we as a dealer, we have another site where you can see the actual price. This is like the starting price, but at this moment it can be 1 million yen. I don't know, but just for. So you can see some also here. Please check body line. There's one koi that can't move his right fin. Where is it? Oh, here, this one cannot open fin on one side. So this one is always here, so you cannot bring it to a koi show. But yeah, maybe some people just want a big koi, not too expensive, and then 94 centimeters. But yeah, there is some. Yeah, I can see it by video. Yeah. You can see here, it's quite round, and here there's like a bump here. But yeah, if you want to almost meter koi and you don't worry about this little bump here, then you're okay. Don't forget the transport of this koi is also cost a bit. I hope this is this. Now Perry says, like this. Perry says like, I find it a bit funny, or they have like those big, the eyes popping out. I also don't like that. In general, it difficult. I don't know if this was a situation where they had a lot of nitrate at the moment. The eyes will also pop like this, or it's just let's have a look at the no, it's still quite a. Also, because it's Sanke, it has blue eyes, so it pops out more. It shows more, but yeah, they're quite big, and I really don't like it when it's like this. But what is the size at the moment? 45 centimeters, 1 year old. So it's been fed like yeah, really fast, really strong. 46 centimeters, unbelievable. 46 centimeters, 50 centimeters. Yeah, this has better eyes, but yeah, some are. Yeah, I think they think it's getting better, but you see that quite a lot of times with the big koi from not Sakai, but from breeders that have big koi. You see those eyes more a bit out. I don't like it, but this should be going much better than it is now, Perry. I think it's really a phase, and it can be of course, yeah, the nitrate that is too high, and then yeah, you'll get this this thing. I find, what are you thinking, guys? Hey, you hear a lot of like, yeah, your koi needs to have a big mouth, quite a big head, but this is yeah, quite pointy in my opinion. Quite pointy. This is a maybe it's all a bit pointy. Maybe this is the style of the, or maybe this is the style of. Hey, no, it's not always like this. This is also the first time for me to see, this is a bit better. A bit better. But also the eyes. Yeah, I think, Perry, I hope they will get much, right? They will go in a bit more. I've seen I cannot show you. Yeah, I've seen a 2-year-old, and it's perfect eyes. So I don't know. Oh, this is the lottery. This is something else. Yeah, so difficult, Perry. But we can, if you like, we can bid on one of the koi, because Sieg is also on its way to their number 108 and 109. Yeah, this is quite here as well, like 1.7, and yeah, this is, yeah. So it depends on. This looks a bit better on the video, but still way out. And again, the blue is not helping. So the blue eyes, Sanke normally have blue eyes. It's a bit less than on the picture, but still, this could be nitrate or just too much food. Okay. But big, eh? Big fish. Not a good representation of Sakai. No, I don't know. I think they of course they have their. Let's go back. Maybe they have like a 2-year-old. I thought I saw a 5-year, 6 year, 7 year. This is, I don't like this blob, like here, 7. But there's also a male 2-year-old. That is okay. That is quite okay. And yeah, it's okay. So it's also pointy nose. I like it better when it's a bit more rounder, but that can come with the years. This I don't know who is the customer, who is the owner, but no, I really don't like it like that. Ooh. So yeah, so maybe after a year it looks much better. Here as well, this is okay. This is more in it, you can see the difference. But this is not nothing comparing to the other ones. This year's grand champion, it was not only sorry, well, of course it was my opinion as well, but yeah, Seeger said it as well, and other breeders as well. I don't have this koi now, I cannot show you now, but the grand champion of the last Tokyo Koi show was really big, but still young body, and you see so many times big koi that don't look beautiful. Yeah, the head shape, it's big, but it's not. They're not really nice. And this time it was really a big koi, but still yeah, beautiful in body shape and looks young. That's really important. So I hope for the new owners of the Sakai fish, it will also become like that. RB Koi asked me about the Kinsen. To be honest, I'm more familiar with the bloodlines of the Toyota Danichi, and I don't know that much about the Kinsen at the moment. But next week I can tell you everything about it. Sorry, and I didn't skip your question. I thought, okay, this is the next question, but the rest is Matsuo. Yeah, so the Matsuo Kohaku are not only, it's not like one batch of same male and female, so it has some other bloodlines, and yeah, it's really good. I didn't make. We couldn't make like a sample box or anything, a sample bowl. We were really lucky. Ryuki-san had some time for us, and also I don't want to stress the koi just to see, like, oh, beautiful, but still people cannot select because yeah, it's like a bunch in a bowl. So. But ask me this question next week. I think I know have some information in my head, but I'm not familiar enough with that, and I don't want to tell you the standard features. I hear quite a lot around me. Like people can have looks like they have a lot of knowledge about bloodlines, but it's like the general. It's like a horoscope. You can say so many things that will, yeah. So next time. Okay. Then we. So yeah. Berlijn is looking at me. Yeah, we need to go around there because we did that with the Dutch live stream. We do just a quick round in the shop, not to promote the shop, but to show some fish, just to look at some fish as koikichi, where we're all koi funny people. So I mean, in a positive way. So let's have a look at some koi in our shop, and then and after that we're gonna do the lottery of some nice stuff. Are you ready with the camera? How to do with the mic, Merlin? Because I think it's going to be silent at that point as well. Can we swap it?
Ja, nu hebben we vier.
Sorry?
Nu hebben we vier in, maar dan hebben we geen geluid.
Yeah, so for about 10 to 20 seconds we don't have any sound, but we're gonna swap the mic from the main camera to the mobile camera. So that's now. Now it's on again? Okay, good. Last in the Dutch live stream we lost some sound when we were at the XXL tank. I'll have to bring my phone because I need to get the air off, and we all do that with with all the apps. So now it's off. Oh, I forgot. This is not the XXL tank, but in the Dutch live stream I promised to have a look at the This is now not so, the light is not on here in this section, so it's a bit dark, but yeah, they're doing fine. Let's go to the XXL tank. Oh, have a look at the Dainichi Tosai tank, doing really well. They're ready to get picked up by the owners. And we'll here on this side, this is a bit more, here are mainly female, one or two male, but not big enough to make a big fuss around. Beautiful koshiki here. I so like koshiki. It's not like the main, this is my, I'm koshiki king. I don't want to be that, but I like koshiki as well because they develop so beautiful, and yeah, I like that koi. It's really crystal clear at the moment, the tank. Koi are doing well, and yeah, ready to be picked up as well at to get to the ponds. Yeah. Okay. This is Maruju. Beautiful. And Maruju is famous, not only famous, but they have beautiful Tansho Kohak, Tansho Showa, of course. And this is a beautiful example of that. Some Tansho Showa, Tansho Jinrin, Tansho Kohak. Beautiful. Oh yeah, and the last 2, 3, 4 years they also have the Deutsch Kujaku as a variety, and I like it as well. Yeah, they're doing well. Oh, sorry. This is Toyota Danichi. This is the smaller section of the smaller Tosai of the Toyota Danichi, and this is, like I said, the Danichi from Niigata. And you can say now, like, oh, this is really bigger than the Toyota, but let's go over here. Oh, it's really cold, guys. Maybe it's also my shirt that's not helping. But this is also Toyota Danichi, and here are some Tosai that are almost over 40. So 40 centimeters. Yeah, they're doing also well. So that's good. Okay, let's. So. Oh yeah, the Tabasawa. There was someone asking can they grow big? That the right one is not a Tabasawa, but so we have the Tosai, and this is Nisai, Hirashin, and Kaneko. The Tosai are Hirashin. No, not Hirashin. Marushin, sorry, and the right ones are Kaneko, Nisai. Okay, let's go back to the slightly warmer section. We're gonna lose the sound for a minute again, and then you can start doing Koi TV. Yeah, the Kushiki is beautiful. Yeah. The air disc holders will be soon available again, because the new really nice 3D printer is finished, almost finished, am I right? So yeah, we can start producing again. For the new people that think, why is especially Ivo doing Koi TV, and others want to do Koi TV or Arts and Ends, Koi House, Koi Cave, anything, Takoi, Peter van der Broek. Takoi means like the koi in Greek, and we've been there with the whole group to the monastery to harvest the mud ponds. Yeah, let's go to the giveaway. Need to refresh maybe? Yeah, sorry Ivo, you need to do it again. Please type in something so the Nightbot will see you, and the Nightbot will do a like a lottery pick someone out that will yeah, win one of the mugs, or I have I have one more beautiful yeah, map where you can put some paperwork in with some nice koi on there. So we have 3 prizes, giveaway prizes for this episode. Again, this is not when live the English. Of course, this is the first in a new season. That's always a bit less crowded, but you will also see that the amount of views after a week is sometimes higher than the Dutch episode, which is really well watched when it's live. So yeah, because America is now early in the morning or in the morning, people need to go to work like that. So still, we want to keep on this live stream, the English live stream. Okay, we're gonna start with the map. 3, 2, 1. Peter van der Broek. Peter, congratulations. Peter was also coming here next week. Yeah. So Peter, I think. Peter, this is yours. Then we've got one of the 2 mugs. 3, 2, 1. Jordi, Evertse. Jordi, congratulations. This is for you. And the final mug is for Arc Royal. Arc, please let me know. I think we already got your address, but send me your address again by messenger and I will send this to you. Thank you very much, and hope you will be able to visit the shop again, not for buying things, but just to meet in real life. Okay, thank you very much everybody for joining this live stream. Next week, Wednesday, we will be here again with an English live stream, 9:15 Central European Time +1. Thank you very much. Bye bye.